That's on. Hey folks, it's going to be a busy cooking day for me. It's Sunday. I do a lot of cooking on Sundays, and I like to prepare some meals for the coming week. Last night we roasted a chicken. We put it on the rotisserie outside on the barbecue, and there was just the three of us, so we had a lot of chicken left over. So I'm going to show you what you can do with a fully cooked roasted chicken. That you could do this with turkey too, but we've got a lot of chicken left over, and we're going to make some chicken stock, and later on we'll make some soup out of it. So I have the pan heating up. I'm going to just put a little bit of oil in there. We're going to start building our flavors before we actually cook the soup down. And I'm going to use a crock pot for that. I have one onion, just quartered, some carrots, scrubbed but I didn't peel them, a little bit of garlic smashed up, and just a little bit of some red chili pepper because I like the flavor. So I'm going to put that in the bottom of a frying pan here. We're just going to cook it around in the oil, let the flavors release and get a little bit caramelized. It's been about 10 minutes. I've sauteed my vegetables. We're not trying to cook them. We just want them to get a little bit brown. And I'm going to take them off the heat and just put everything into the crock pot. Just like that. The chicken, I did very little to it except for break up the bigger pieces. It was all roasted. I'm just going to put that right here in the crock pot, just even all the bones, everything, skin, it all goes in there. I have some tomatoes. I have 3 tomatoes that I quartered, some parsley with the stems, and a sprig of basil that I had some basil. So that's all going to go in here. You can add other spices, fresh spices, whatever you want to put in here. I'm going to season it with some salt, pepper, of course, and then I'm going to add some water. And it's going to be just enough really to cover the chicken and the vegetables. And right now that about 8 cups of water. Put it all up in there. I'm going to put it on the crock pot. I'm going to set it for about, it's 10 o'clock, so I'm going to set it for about 8 hours. I won't let you, I will film 8 hours worth of cooking in the crock pot, but when we come back to it, I'll show you what to do with it after that. My chicken has been in the crock pot for just about 8 to 10 hours. I can't remember exactly when I put it on, but it's clearly ready. It smells great. The chicken has broken down, and all the vegetables that we had in there and the herbs have sunk all the way in. Perfect. So now the process of pulling the chicken apart, taking it out, shredding the meat. All these vegetables that we used in here, we're really not going to use them again. We're going to discard them. However, I don't discard them. I feed them to my dogs because the dogs really like it. Hey, honey.
She makes a stew and throws the vegetables in the trash. I don't get it. I have never seen anybody say to do that. You just are
yes,
crazy.
No, I'm making, this is stock. This is not stew. Oh, my sticky, dress me.
We're talking about a low budget Gosh. Do you mind if I look inside the cardboard refrigerator in the background that we spray painted silver?
No. See, now you've distracted me. Good. Here.
You're going to introduce your guest chef?
My guest chef.
The meat boy?
This would be Mr. Paul.
You forgot your name? My name?
No, I didn't know if you wanted me to say your last name.
Oh, don't say my last name.
Okay, Mr.
Paul
Paul
Steven.
Mr. Paul
Steven.
And
We're debuting the new haircut, because last time you guys saw me, my hair was down here and I couldn't
that's
see.
right. So he's the one who did the roast today, and as we've already covered, he didn't exactly follow the recipe, which is great. It'll be a wonderful roast. So pretty much now you're going to use your tongs. You're going to pick out the vegetables, put them in a bowl, cool them off, give them to the dog, or throw them out. If you want to press out the liquids, we do that too. I'm going to press it out so we get every last drop of goodness out of it. It's a big cooking day in our house today. We have guests coming over, and I also wanted to cook this dinner. Hi, Timmy.
Hey, there you go.
Hi. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you see, now we're talking.
Debbie's cooking show.
Have you anything to say to Axel? Be kind now.
Hi, Axel. How are you doing?
I do pull the bones out. Okay, dogs don't get chicken bones.
How come you're not coming over for dinner?
You know, he's busy.
I imagine so.
You know, he's going to be in Vegas at the Hard Rock Hotel
Is
starting
that right?
the 31st of October.
But you know, you can drive 250 miles in Nevada without ever seeing a gas station, no problem.
I believe that.
Thank God I was driving that little car instead of my truck. I didn't see a car for over an hour on one road. Had me a little concerned, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, driving into the Twilight Zone.
Exactly.
The kind of place that Stephen King writes about.
Should have
Those
been with
lonely
me,
roads.
Axel.
You guys have been on a road trip, huh?
What's that?
You on a road trip with you and Axel?
Yeah.
I can only imagine what that, what that would have been like, Timmy.
You'd have had me drinking in no time, pal. You'd have had a good time doing it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It was definitely one of them roads. Drive the old pickup truck, take the whole day and drink a million beers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tend to imagine that Axel's done it. Is there anything Axel hasn't done?
I don't know. Don't know the guy.
It's getting to the point where I'm going to want to strain this out. I can't really get too many more solids out of it, but I know there's some in there. So, pan's still a little hot. So I'm going to pour slowly. Just pour it on my foot. You see how it's nice stock. Fill up the bowl. All right, there we go. Okay. I have a really, really, really nice bowl of chicken stock right here, so I'm going to put it aside. And I'm going to pick through anything left here, which is some pretty good chicken still. The rest of this, you can see some liquid is coming down through here. I'm going to strain this into the bowl also when I'm done. I want all that good liquid, and I'm going to press that down somewhat also to get some of the vegetables to release their liquids. So when we're done with that, this is what I call chicken stock. Got some beautiful chicken in here. Oops, I got a piece on my bone. Get back. Get that little thing sneaking its way in there. Get out of there. Okay. Look at the chicken. This is what all came off of that roast chicken we had for dinner last night. Look how rich and beautiful this stock is. See that? That's what you want. And that comes from the vegetables that we put in here and let them cook down.